Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to Small Saga. We are here in the King's Town, place, whatever is happening here, where I'm sure that they will be perfectly nice and understanding and lead us on our merry little way here, and nothing bad will happen whatsoever, right? That's totally how this is gonna work. Hello. Oh, I do hope the young king lives up to his mother's fine reputation. God's rest her soul. You look pretty strong. Ever thought of joining the Thimble Guard? No. Okay, so we can like go around? What's this? This door leads to Plague Master Akila's lab. A right weirdo, that one. I can't promise my accents will be any better than last time, but I'll try. What do we got here? Brian Bryanson, seasoned traveler and trinket connoisseur. Sir Theo of Rings-a-Lot, Knight of the Order of the Silver Tomb. Sir Oscar the Mighty, small in stature, unyielding in spirit. I'm supposed to be enlisting people for the guard, but nuts to that, job's cursed. Sign up. Come sign up if you want to give and or receive some fresh trauma. And Cornflower the Childish. Something in French. An ancient thimble. No, don't steal that. It's a priceless artifact. Haha, just kidding. I don't give a shit. It's all yours, little guy. But what does it do? I can equip it as an outfit. So I'm currently wearing this cloak, which gives me +3. Oof, that gives me +1 attack and +5 defense. I like that. I guess as long as we're on this side, we can go check out Akila's lab. Just kidding, the door is locked. We cannot check out Akila's lab. Hello? Visitors always ask me about secret passages around the palace, but there ain't any. Trust me, I looked. That sounds suspiciously like there probably are some. Lord Cheesecake, the opener of doors and refuser of kisses. A possum with a pearl ear. Who is she? That's a pretty good reference. Luis, the coup de campo muite grande, the unflusterable peacebringer. And over here we have, behind here's the barracks. Touch my stuff and I'll bury you. He seems nice. Safe Halftail, frontier explorer of the Emerald Marshes. Sir Hamilton Flint, tamer of Titans, champion of the Wayward Star. I don't know who this guy is, but I like him already. Murray Cloudrunner, skybound inventor, and maddest of lads. Perfect. Sir Gale, sharpshooter of the Thimble Guard, heroic defender of Two-Tail Pass. It's my first day on the job, but I'm kinda scared. Leo and Rosie and everyone else is so cool, I'm worried I'm going to let them down. Just do your best. Just do your best, I guess. Yeah, thanks. Is this game? No, that made absolutely no difference. Sorry. I was trying to see if I can get rid of the stuttering. The answer is no. Okay, so we can go into the barracks. We open our gates for one day, and suddenly every Egypt wants to rifle through our stuff. Hey! Keep your grubby paws to yourself. Fine. What if you just looked away for a second? And just let me put my grubby paws on your stuff. Alright, we probably don't need to save again so soon. The Night Guard. King James I addresses Blade Master Artura and the first Thimble Guard. My sister's running late for roll call on her first day as well. She's going to get turned out at this rate. Hey, be honest with me. Does this hat make me look distinguished? Sure, it's pretty cool. It's great. Rock that look. No, really awesome. I wasn't sure I could pull it off. I'm hoping to make sergeant one day. Maybe this hat will make me stand out. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the thing. The boy is spoiled and foolish. Yes, dear Magnus, but his counsel is wise and experienced. Let us lend the full support of our baronies. As if we have a choice. Don't mind Alex, he's just bitter that Sir Leo stole his Blade Master title. Don't dawdle here, peasant. You're stinking up the place. Rude. Well, if it isn't Ornstein or Smoke, Sir Diego sure is something. When I stand guard with him, I feel downright unqualified. Oh, did you want something? Can I see the king? Nah, sorry. You gotta request a formal audience for that privilege. Okay. Can I request an audience with the king? Sure thing. But just so you know, the waiting list is 3 months long. Well, sounds good. Put me down. Alrighty. Name? Verm. Surname? No worries, I know how it is. I'll just write down Verm of the Underriver. Matter of business? You know what? Let's try the honest approach. Godslaying. Is that the name of your play or comedy set or something? No, don't tell me. I want to be surprised. You're all booked in. Come back in 3 months. Fine, I will. Okay. The hammer of justice falls heavy. Take thy leave, lest thou wishest to bear its weight. And King James's lament. In the wake of the Great Fire, the first king of Merida surveys his ashen kingdom. Touch not the door. Thou hast no business with the royal court. Okay. Siobhan was right. I'm not getting an audience with the king, but maybe she managed to uncover something. I guess we can go save. And then we're probably just meant to head back out. Ah! Him. Hello? Hello? Why is this such a stuttery game? Let me through, you thunderous oaf. I have urgent matters to discuss with the king. Thou art disgraced, Plague Master. Thou hast no place upon the royal court. Okay. I guess I'll just leave then. Ding, 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 ding. Siobhan! This is our opportunity, Stilton. Our day to let the king know everything wrong with our kingdom. Don't bother. He doesn't see plebs. Hey, I know you. Yeah, you're that brat who cut down Chief Saga. You and that fleabag brother of yours. My brother was no fleabag. But where is your bro? I don't see him around to save your hide. I save my own hide now. Looks like a fight's brewing. Should we stop them? Nah, the mouse looks scrappy. I want to see where this goes. I bet you two have a lead on the Yellow God. Tell me everything you know. You'll have to make us, Pipsqueak. Alright. Is that Chief's Titan Reaper? Now, hold on just 1 second. How dare you, Shank? Actually, I want to cleave. Schwink. Shwa. Oh, that's nice that it auto does that. So if you kill them with the first, it will go to the second. Patu. All right, mate. You've made your point. The Yellow God. Get talking. Haven't heard that name for a while. Not since, you know. Yeah, and to be honest, there ain't much to tell. Just that he's a harbinger of death and doom and all. I know that. Tell me something new. Sorry, mate. It's all we got. You should talk to the Kalich if you want to know something. Kalik? Yeah. The Kalich of the woods. Word in the tunnels is she's lived for 400 seasons. She's seen everything and knows everything. You're obviously pulling my whiskers. I swear it on Sava's soul. You two are useless. Is he taunting the Yellow God? That's not going to end well. A little loose in the head he is, but can't fault his determination. Should we still go see the king? The wild one's got a point. The king's far too pompous to see us plebs. Strength and stability, that is what my mother promised this kingdom, and that is what I shall deliver. Virtuous and ambitious, your majesty, but your decision to close the east gate has caused unforeseen issues. Intercity commerce is down a quarter. Tourism is faring even worse. If we don't reopen, we may have a recession on our paws. What are your thoughts, Blade Master? Whether the gates are open or closed, Merida is safe. The Thimble Guard are more than capable of facing any threat to the city, so perhaps your majesty should consider the needs of the people. The needs of the people? Your majesty? Plague Master, you know you were dismissed from the King's Council. Take your leave. This is a matter of great importance, Needle Knight. National security. National security, my tale. Please proceed, Plague Master. There are two subjects of interest in the city, a mole girl and a vagabond mouse. I believe they did I say bound? Vagabond. Vagabond mouse. I believe they possess knowledge of a great supernatural force. I request that you rally the Thimble Guard to find them in. A great supernatural force. Ghosts and musswolves. Your Majesty, pay this fearmonger no heed. Hold your tongue, Needle Knight. You have no idea of the terrors that this kingdom faces. Enough quibbling. Both of you. Lore Master, what is your counsel? Well, I don't know about any supernatural force, but we did receive a butterfly just this morning from the Lady of Cranbale Village. She claims that her daughter, a noble mole named Siobhan, was abducted. The culprit, a vagabond mouse wielding a god weapon, is en route to the capital. Such coincidental timing, one can't help but wonder. Could this be the same pair? It must be. The girl was dressed like nobility. Well, what are you waiting for, Needle Knight? Rally the Thimble Guard. Search the city. I'll bring Dame Rosaline and Dame Maisie on the matter. That should suffice. That's all, two amateur knights. The Scissor Maidens are more than capable of handling a trivial kidnapping case. Your Majesty, this is a very serious matter. I trust Leo's judgment. We'll go with his recommendation. If that is all, then take your leave, Plague Master. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll see the rat out. Where were we? Yes, the East Gate. Blah, 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 blah. Sir Diego. Blade Master. What do you make of Plague Master Aquila? My thoughts matter not, for as Thimble God I am bound by duty. I'm not asking Sir Diego the Iron Justice. I'm asking Diego, my dearest friend. Aquila claims to value the pursuit of knowledge above all else. And yet they work behind locked doors. Their secrecy betrays an abhorrent motivation. Like an innocent lily with twisted poisoned roots. Pray that the rat's words do not infect the young king's mind. God's willing. God's willing. Blade Master, I hope I'm not interrupting. You requested my presence for a special mission? I did. Where's your sister? She's, I lost track of time! I can't believe I'm messing up on my first day! I'm so stupid! Maisie, take it easy. Slow breaths. She alright, Rosaline? I'm fine. Sorry, please continue, Blade Master. I'll keep this brief. Listen closely. There's a noble mole who has been kidnapped by a vagabond mouse. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're here already. Did you learn anything? Yeah. City folk are weird. No argument there. I couldn't meet the king, but I did learn about a so-called Kalich of Ashen Tower. Ghosts and musswolves, am I right? A Kalich. Mammy taught me the legend of the Kalich. She's as old as the mountains, as wide as the gods. Did I say wide? Wise. But as cold as winter. She lives at the top of an ashen tower where she watches the world with an unblinking eyes. Huh. So the rats weren't lying. Where is this ashen tower? In the heart of the gloaming woods near Sky Garden. So goes the legend, at least. Sky Garden? That sounds familiar. A new location's added to my map. So is that where you're headed next? I suppose. It's a bad lead, but it's the only one I've got. Are you hoping to tag along or something? I'd love to. That wasn't an invitation, but it's not like I can stop you. Dizzy probably knows where Sky Garden is. We'll hitch another ride. Seems a shame to leave Murder right after we got here. Well, I'll make sure to do a round of shopping before we go. Sounds grand to me. Oh, it's this basketball around. Let us save the game. There's only like 2 buttons. I don't know why I'm pretending I can look at a map. I don't think there's really anything that I can buy. You've already got that. I could give you this dumpling. And I have a quest. The chef guy wanted something else, but I don't remember what. Carless Carpentry. Can we even get into Carless Carpentry? No. This is just the bar. Not going to be super helpful. Excuse me, Mr. Shady Merchant. That's right, the blade's called Mamlakat Alfar by the Mangrove Sea. Murd is a good city, a great city perhaps, but it is not my home. Here I always stand out in my Dishdasha and Gutra. The guard have questions for me, little mice across the street to avoid me, but not you. I didn't do anything. In both cooking and in our actions, it's the small choices that make a difference. If ever you come by Alfar, I will show you around personally. Well, I appreciate that, thanks. Okay, so nothing else that I can get from you. I don't need coffee. I think we've got everything that we can for now. So maybe we just leave. How do we just leave? Can we just leave? Is it down this way, maybe? Yes. What? You two? Did you slug brains actually take the service tunnel? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? Well, whatever. I guess you can come and go through the east gate from now on, because my job is meaningless, apparently. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we need to go all the way back up to get to our bird friend. Hi. Hey, you two again, the Bin Busters. Off on another adventure? Do you know the Squirrel City of Sky Garden? Yeah, of course. Actually, I just came back from delivering some oddballs that way. Is there a festival going on or something? A band of oddballs? You think it was Bruce? Well, he fits the profile. I hope he's faring well. He's a squirrel amongst squirrels. I'm sure he's right at home. Bird's got things to do, so hop in the basket when you're ready. The board. The board. So I think we actually have 2 locations on the map. What is this? We can't zoom out. That's okay. So that's Sky Garden. We were just in Merida. We have question marks. We originally came from Crandale. And then there's Carriage Yard. What? Ish. First things first then. What's the question marks about? Here we are at some god's dwelling. What are we doing here? I smelled paint. I see no gods around, so I'm just going to go quickly nab some. Paint? It's for a side quest. Sir Verm, I thought we were on an important mission. We need to find the cow leech. Should we really be doing side quests? Look, this job is nothing. It'll only take me a minute. If you say so, but I won't help if you get into mischief. Mischief. Oink. It's a rock. This is definitely a rock. Super definitely a rock. Pretty sure that's turtles. Ooh. Seeds. A doink. This is it. Godly paint. And a whole pot is small enough to carry. That's convenient. Nah, you can never take enough paint. A doink. Stop right there, thief! You dare to steal from our god? Ooh, the nerve! Ooh, the utter cheek! I'm only taking a little. They've got loads. But that's wrong. Stealing is wrong. My mommy and daddy told me so. I'm not arguing morality with a talking rock. Get out of my way. Now, put the paint back, or I'll bite you. Could you help me out, Siobhan? Oh, no, Sir Verm. You dug yourself into this hole. You can dig yourself out of it. Ugh, fine. I don't want to beat up a turtle. I shall use my rage. I'm not a rock. Don't nibble me. Stop nibbling. Well, hopefully you're not actually dead. Daddy. What's all this fuss about? You're her father. Look, this is just a misunderstanding. Daddy, he stole precious paint from the gods and then beat me up. Oh, did he now? Humph, another wannabe hero, is it? You put on a cape and think that gives you the right to pilfer things from houses and beat up little kids. No, that's not. I mean, she started it, but... Siobhan, you're good with words. Help me out here. I wouldn't dream of interfering, Sir Verm. This is your side quest. You've got this. I believe in you. What if I just defend? I'm gonna go into a rage again. Your daughter is a menace, you know that, right? Maribel is an angel. Probably should have saved up more bits first. Oh, my rage subsided. We're gonna defend. That doesn't... Defending is actually kind of useless then, because they'd only do the 1 damage. Stop nibbling. Sir! Just go away. Whoa. Careful where you swing that thing. You could take someone's eye out. Do I really need to come over there? Uh-oh. You've done it now, lad. Yeah, Mommy's gonna kick your butt. I heard everything. Stealing from our gods, brawling and yelling in this house. You're being a bad influence on little Maribel. Yeah, bad influence. Siobhan, this one looks tough. I would really appreciate some help with this. Huh. It says here that mushrooms are more closely related to us animals than they are to plants. Isn't that peculiar? Yeah, that's bonkers, all right. The things you learn from books. I know you can hear me, Siobhan. Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. Do we at least get a heal? We do. We heal in between. Rage. How can rocks talk anyway? How can such a small mouse carry so much angst? Life has many mysteries. Don't do tertiary clomp me or whatever. Tertiary chomp, that's what it is. Stop tertiary chomping me. I think we can get away with 1 more. And then I'm gonna need to use an item. No? Not quite yet. I don't remember if that actually uses that item up. Or if it's just a once per combat kind of thing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. That seems to do less damage every time. Can we actually fail that? Wow, you are quite something. Maybe it's time for us to get serious. Yeah, maybe. But then again, this mouse has only taken a very small pot of paint. Perhaps it was wrong of us to intervene. You may pass, mouse. But stealing is wrong, Mommy. Maybe so, little Maribel. But sharing is right. Our God has so much, and this mouse takes so little. Who are we to deny him? So I'm free to go? Of course. All done. Level up. Fran, let's go. Nice. Just me though, huh? Jerk. Increase my strength by 1 or my health. Strength and then health. That might be the way to go, and then we can come back for those later, but this unlocks more possibilities later. Oh, and then let's see. Yeah. So we can just keep eating that all the time. All aboard. Now here's the question. The paint is meant to go into Merida. If we go back here, do we get caught? The station is Merida. Hope you had a pleasant flight. I guess we'll find out. Tippy 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 tippy. I'm in. So the person who wanted the paint was over in the marketplace. We can go around the back way, just in case. Ta-da! Paint. Wow! This color is amazing, like a spring sky after a storm. Did you have any trouble? No trouble. It was nothing. Oh, I'm glad. He's being modest, Mother. I know it's not much, but I want you to have this as payment. Don't try to refuse now. Okay, take one of my paintings to a painting, are you sure? You went out of your way to do a good deed. I don't really get why. Maybe you enjoy playing the hero. Maybe you were hoping for some reward, but look, just take the painting. A soothing painting and add it to my trinkets. Where could I hang it indeed? I don't know, but we have it now. All right, let's get out of here before we get caught. It's very strange that that's the way into the town, since that's seemingly the sketchy side of town. But what do I know? It seems like it's set in like London. So we have this, whatever this is. What is the point of this? Why would we be here? This is... Yeah, nah, I ain't got a clue. Where are we? I don't think this place has a name. I'm just following directions on an old map. Oh, a treasure hunt! Yeah, ha, I like it. So... Not to the left. Not to the right. We have to get on the carriage. A note. So you're a dirty thief who's taking my treasure. Ha! Well, go on, take it. From one plunderer to another. I also found a helm. What did you find? A cool hat. Oh, careful, Sir Verb. An old relic like that might carry all kinds of curses. Oh, please, I'm cursed out. One more couldn't hurt. If you say so. What does that get me? -5 defense, but +10 attack. Interesting. I'm gonna say no for right now. But we have it, so, you know, whatever. Onward to Sky Garden. This is Sky Garden. This is my home? What's wrong? Sky Garden is supposed to be a rainbow. A tree overflowing with flowers of every hue and shade all year round. This didn't look anything like the stories my dad told me. Yeah, never heard that flower stuff before. Sky Garden's a fortress, a military stronghold. No rainbows here. I see. Hey, no need to get down. Let's run over details of, Plan S. Right, the plan. Okay, so, we're booked for performance with Squirrel Duke at noon. Bruce, you and I will walk in and play, I assume, and play their socks off. Exactly. Then, while Duke's court is distracted, I'll scale the outer wall, climb through an upper floor window, find the treasure room, break open some chests, and steal the pebble of Scoodin. It seems like I've got the harder task here. Can you manage it, Puckett? Are you kidding? I can do it blindfolded. Bruce and I will leave before Duke notices anything is missing. And we'll be in the clear, pebble in paw. This'll be a riot. Oh, one more thing, Bruce. Really sorry to say this, Lappa, but you should tuck. Tuck? Your tail. The hamster's got a point. It's a dead giveaway of your true colors. I see. I suppose it is, isn't it? But my dad always told me to be proud of my tail. You have beautiful tail, Lappa, but if gray squirrels sniff you out as a red, heads will roll. Yeah, sorry, Lappa. Nay, bother. I'll hide it. Just for today to survive. We're all set then. I'll see you both out here in a little while, and I'll go tune my balalaika. Meet you in the throne room. Should probably give that guy a more Eastern European accent. Wee. But then I would have to remember to do it. That's the problem. This here is Josh. It's a solid gold statue of Duke Josh. It exudes an unprecedented level of arrogance. Duke Josh glimmers. Welcome to Sky Garden. Get out while you still can. Oh, that's nice. This door goes to the dungeon, but it ain't visiting time, bud. The troopers with colorful swords are the Duke's dozen. Keep your head down. Don't make eye contact with them. That's my advice. Man, making armor is my passion, but all day, every day, all I do is make and fix weaponry for the Duke's army. Feels a bit, I don't know, wrong, It's a living. Sometimes we have to bury our pride to put food on the table, eh? Yeah, I suppose. Ow. Did you want to buy something? Maybe. What do you got? Actually, just the basic trays with steel pauldrons and falls. You understand. The spalders are built in. Sabatons and vembraces not included. Oh, aye. Those are words. Sorry, I got carried away. I'll make it simple. 20 seeds for this high-quality armor. We'll see. It's an enormous set of plate armor. If you wore this, you wouldn't even be able to walk. Yeah, that's why I'm a little concerned. Plate is usually heavy. Are you friends with the little guy with the big guitar? He went upstairs. Y'all be careful now. The Duke doesn't mess around. Those two creeps always give us weird comments. But it's not like we can say anything, Every morning we line up, pledge allegiance to the something something. Do y'all have that in Merida? I'm following a bunch of trails that go all the way to the top. Check the wall for deets, but keep it all on the down low. A collage of rodents' faces. These are all the people who have gone missing in the last couple of months. Once the Duke throws someone in the dungeons, there ain't no coming back. You see crude drawings of a snake-like creature. There's also a strange note. Roy, right star. Roy, right down, question mark star. Roy, right down, left up, question mark star. Why no screenshot? Did I screenshot? There's a screenshot button. I'm hunting a cryptid, a supposed wizard lizard of the gloaming woods. Let me know if you find them. Careful though, they might be dangerous. See a drawing of a donut-shaped earth. Ah, yeah, that one's more of a work in progress. Okay. An oaken ocarina. Something tells me that you're scheming against the Duke, so go ahead and keep that. Maybe it'll come in handy. So, that's actually quite good. The Duke banned me from playing anything but the Grey Anthem. One last gig, then I'm flying from this rotten tree. I mean, sure, the Colonel is tough, but the Blade Master is on another level. With stout and heavy armor, that combo just has no weakness. Colonel Hank wields an actual god cannon, just like the ones in the Westlands. He let me hold it once. I've never felt more powerful. Okay, up so we goes. Ready for big performance? Yeah, I'm ready. Aye, let's do this. My Duke, it looks like your entertainment has arrived, lol. Better late than never. What am I looking at here? Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, my Duke. We are Bruce and Denton the Great. We are honored to serve. Wow, your accents are pretty good. Is this a comedy set? No, that's just our voices. Shame. Dude fucking vaping in here. Maduke, I just have one question before we start. Where are all the flowers? Flowers? A rainbow of flowers is the signature of Sky Garden now. Is this really the time, Lappa? A rainbow of flowers? What century are you fellas from? That nonsense was removed when my great-great-great-grandpappy took the throne way back when. That's not right. The rainbow is the eternal symbol of Sky Garden. Psst, Bruce, keep calm. Wrong. The rainbow field was the symbol of Clan Red. Weakness and degeneracy. The symbol of Clan Grey is the Y-word star above a striped sea. It is a flawless emblem. The star stands for strength, iron will, the seizing of destiny made manifest. For we are one house under the gods, indomitable, with freedom and righteousness for all. What a dick. Ah yeah, right ye are, my Duke. But enough patriotism, entertain me. Sure, let's do it. Ready as ever. Let's play Rat-tailed the Rover. That always goes down well. Sounds good to me. Follow my lead. When I say left, you press left. When I say right, I press right. And so on for up and down. I know my notes. Okay. Easy. The members of the court are amazed. Even Duke Josh can't help but smile. Oh, that was great. Good job. You receive 15 C's as a tip. Oh, yes. Stanton. How do you think Puckett's doing? What, this guy got a pop gun? Hey, that music's pretty good. Wait a darn minute. I think I know this song. Ah! I can't remember the frickin' song name. What's it called? Roaming Rodent or something? Pocket found the Pebble of Skuin. He adds it to his pockets. It's called Rat-tailed Rover. Ah, that's it. Thanks, pal. Wait, what? All right. That's quite enough. Not my usual gem, but I gotta say, you two put on quite a show. Mr. Duke, Josh, sir. Sorry to interrupt, and please don't be mad, but, there's been a robbery. The treasury's been ransacked. What? Colonel Hank said the culprit was a lone jumping mouse, or something like that. Oh no, we're going to get found out, Lappa. Keep your cool, babe. We can wiggle out of this. Lol, robbed by one mouse. Classic Hank. It's true that Hank's buffoonery knows no bounds, but still even the boldest thief wouldn't dare to rob Sky Garden alone. If you want my counsel, Duke, there's something more going on here. A conspiracy, huh? You, Harlequin, show me your tale. Very flattered, my lord, but you're not my type. Don't be weird, I mean your actual tale. There ain't much to see, my Duke, it's just a tale. Do not disrespect me. Guards. Hey, get your hands off me, you flea-bitten flag worshippers. Don't touch us. Take the mask off, too. That's interesting. Lol. Look at his flaming tail. Yeah. Take it in, ladies and gents. We are in the company of a very special guest, a squirrel of Clan Red. Haven't had one of you fellas this far south in, 100 years? Lol, hey Duke, remember what the Kalich told you? That thing about Raybeard returning to take back his throne? Lol. Shut up, lore master. This ain't Red Raybeard. Just a pair of prancing fairies. My Duke, we're not here to take anyone's throne. Please understand, I just wanted to see my home, to see my heritage. My heritage. Gods, this is beyond cringe. Guards, take him to the dungeon. Let me execute him at dawn. You heard the Duke. Move it, you two. I'll see you two in the morning. Right around breakfast time. I don't want to be eaten. It's okay. We can get out of this. Will we, though? Shut it and move it, you two. What's this? New prisoners, Larry? Yes, Captain Aiden, sir. Convicted by the Duke on grand larceny, degeneracy, and treason charges. Such a list, my oh my. And where are you taking them? I'm escorting both of them to, cell 1D? Putting two friends together in the same cell, Larry, that's a basic mistake. Sorry, Captain. So, what do I do? Just remember your ABCs from your training. Oh yeah, C is for, cage. Oh yeah, cage and separate. Keep friends apart. You got it, man. Great job. Thank you, Captain. I must hand it to you, fellas. Your ethics are lacking, but your workplace professionalism is top-notch. This one is Lippy. Put him in 2E. With the dragon? She's kind of psycho, Captain. Exactly. She'll teach this one a lesson. I'm scared, Lappa. Hang in there, babe. We can find a way out of this. Hey, no touching. Get them out of here, Larry, and remember to confiscate their instruments. Yes, Captain Aiden, sir. Not much of a dragon. Well. A fool enters the dragon's lair. Hey, I'm no fool. And you're no dragon, are ye? I see no wings or scales. No wings, no. But even a grounded dragon has teeth and claws. I think we got off on the wrong ball, so let's start over. What are ye in for? Same thing as you like. There's no place for queer folk in the free land of Sky Garden. Hey, but specifically, I hit on Blade Master Lamia. Eh? You're talking about the Full Metal Stoat. What can I say? She has a great smile. She'd eat you given the chance. Gods, I wish. Excuse me. In any case, I thought she was one of us, but clearly I misread the situation, because the next thing I knew, I was taking a sweet gauntlet to the face. Hardest punch I've ever felt. Must be why they call her Lamia the Peerless. Hey, she did look pretty fierce. The name's Bruce, by the way. Gwenllian of the Hall of the White Gods. But Gwen is fine. Guess I should get comfy. Enjoy my last meal or something. Yeah. On escape? Already? Hey, I've been sitting in here like a caged pet for a month, like. Your arrival is an opportunity, and I'm not wasting it. I'm breaking out today. I mean, yeah, escaping sounds great, but you're not going anywhere chained up like that. Right you are. So getting out of these shackles is step 1 of my 3-step master plan. The catch, Gwen, keep the key for this ball and chain nearby. If you fetch it, I promise to get you safely to the surface. Tip for tap. Stealing a key from the guards, eh? Aye, I might be able to do that. Ah, but this door's a problem. I think so. Give it a proper shove. First, I'm gonna save. That's interesting. She just went a shiny shine. Whoa, it actually opened. Yep. The door's locks rusted through. The catch Gwen in uniform just haven't noticed. On that note, these idiots will be doing regular patrols. You're unarmed, so stay out of their line of sight. Good. I'll be as quiet as a louse. I'll just nab that key, then I'll be back here before you can say hard time. The fool has spirit, but does he have skill? Yeah, got the key. Now to get it back to Gwen. Excuse me. Hey Gwen, look, I brought the... You're already free. You were taking too long. Time is fleeting. Why did you send me out searching for a key if you could just free yourself? It was a test of your abilities and of your character. You passed both with flying colors. Okay, sure, but, how? Leg comes off. What? Leg comes off. What? Okay, this conversation is getting tiresome. Let's move on. Step 2, taking back our weapons. My glaive is being kept in a storage room on this floor. That's where your weapon is too, I bet. Right, my weapon. You did bring a weapon, like. Oh, I am not much of a warrior, but I brought the tools of my trade. Cracking. We've still got to stay out of the sight until we get our weapons, but from here on out, the red dragon will lead the way. Got it. I'll stay close to your tail. Gwen, join the party. Ooh, she gets an exact, or that's like a scalpel is what that is. Sweet. Then let's save again. Oh, he's technically still got the thing equipped. So, I guess we're not going that way. Bunch of dopes. Some holy chocolate. Heals 15. That's gonna be way more useful for her. Since she's got more HP. This is it, the storage and contraband room. And this is my glaive, a fierce weapon, specialty of Whitehall. It features a 15-centimeter grooved grip for maximum reach. The stainless steel material provides unparalleled hardness and durability. And of course, the crescent curved blade is more than sharp enough to cut anything that moves. You sure like weapons, huh? We all have hobbies, so where's yours? Here we are. It's a flute. Made of wood. I think. I see. Is it a gun flute? Hey, don't underestimate the power of music, lass. The right melody can thaw a frozen heart or tame a fierce titan. So what's step 3 of your master plan? We bash in some guard skulls and walk out the front door. Whoa now, I'm not bashing any skulls. I'm a bard, not a fighter. Is that a principal thing or an ooh-woo soft boy thing? I just believe that all this violence gets us nowhere. If we treat each other with kindness and respect, the world would be a nicer place, no? Okay, I think I understand. I'm gonna kindly and respectfully show the Kachki guarding the edge of my blade. Sheesh, no dissuading you, is there? I'll just lend support in my own way, by tooting your flute. Aye? I hope that'll be enough for whatever we'll face. Let's move. Just in case. Aim high, be proactive, cage, and separate friends. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Hee. What you got there? Oh, smut. What do you think, Bruce? Left or right? It's gonna have to be left for me. Oh, I'd never choose. It'd be like only ordering one pastry from the menu of one of them fancy Meridian cafes. Not that I've ever been, but once we break out, like. Right, I understand entirely. Enough perving, let's mosey. Okay. Sure are a lot of save points in this game. Yeah, get off the wall there, buddy. So... I don't really have to fight these guys. We are gonna have to fight this guy. How did you escape? Whatever, I'm taking you in. So, she's got a regular old stab, a shield break, nice, and a sword break. Deal piercing damage and lower attack. And then he can do an encore. So he really doesn't have any attacks, actually. Ow! I wonder how many HPs he's got. We'll just have him defend for a round. Gwen is stunned. Ah. No. Okay, easy enough. Oh. I could have just gone out this way. Oops. Hey, Gwen. Yeah? Not to pry, but what were you doing in Sky Garden in the first place? I left my birth town a while back. It wasn't my scene like. Since then, I've been searching for a place to call home. I heard Sky Garden was the city of opportunity, and I wanted to see that for myself. But you only found a city of scumbags, eh? That's putting it lightly. But hey, the catch Gwen here think I'm home. Some sick and twisted dragon. I'll show them a dragon. My turn to pry. You wear a mask to hide who you are, right? I'm a Squirrel Clan Red. But you've already been outed, so why bother with a mask? It's like you're ashamed of who you are. Ashamed? Of course I'm ashamed. How am I supposed to stand proud when the mere sight of my face gets me locked up? They're going to lock you up either way. Isn't it better to go down with your tail out and your teeth bared? It's a long lift. Wendy, this is Anton's cell, your boyfriend. Anton, can you hear me? Bruce? You're breaking out already? Hey, just a sec. Gwen, can you bust down this door? The noise would alert every guard in the prison. You're strong, you can take him. You flatter me, but no, here's a better idea. The guard captain will have a master key. If we beat him up, we can open every cage in this catch-you hole. The guard captain? Lanky twat in a big coat. Oh, aye, that one. I saw him on the way in. Wrong accent for her. Sit tight, Anton will be back. Stay safe, Lappa. Whoops. Break. And then you will do a bonus. And then you can do another sword break. So you are now still doing entirely too much damage for my liking. Then you can heal yourself. No, I'm stunned. Then you can heal her. You jerk. Stop whacking. Take that. Maybe we'll get some levels out of this. Who knows? So we're going to be hopping up to there from over yonder way, I think. Yeah, nothing on the skills yet. I don't really want to have to fight everybody, even if it would get me some levels. Some iron knuckles. He doesn't really attack, so that's kind of pointless. Actually, then maybe we give this to him and then he can feed it to somebody? I don't remember how that works, so maybe he can't, but we'll find out. It's not the end of the world if I goofed. Boy, these guards are real dumb. So then apparently the little rogue threw his friends under the carriage and made off with the stone. Psh, never trust a rat. I think he was a jerboa. Same difference. Ah, the dragon freaks loose. Damn it, I told you should have taken her legs. Bruce, play some fight music. Guy on it. We'll start with the guy on the left. Why not? And then you can just boost. Oh, that's not even a boost. That's just a an extra attack, which we like. Stop it. Stop. Then you're dead. Now I think you should probably sweet tune yourself. Oof. I could lower defense instead of attack because they're not really doing that much damage. Leave him alone. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna need you to eat the holy chocolate. Yeah, so he can use it on somebody else, but he needs it more than she does right now. Then she can just keep stabbing. Then Brucey here can give her an encore. That will allow her to do another stab. We're just gonna have to go with stabs, I think, unfortunately, but he can do a sweet tune to heal her up. Make sure she isn't too wrecked. Don't wallop him, that's rude. Whatever, he's dead anyway. Dear Captain Aiden, as per your request, I have translated the operating instructions for the weapon codenamed Rex. Here's hoping it isn't all bark and no bite. Plague Master Aquila. Oh, hello, it's us. This stop is Sky Garden. Well, almost Sky Garden. Put your walking boots on. You can't get us any closer? Nah, no can do. Them gray squirrels are vicious. I had a mate who violated their airspace and the squirrel shot him down with the magic missile. No warning shots, just straight up, BOW! Dead. That's horrible. Yeah. Well, I better split. I've got a couple other jobs books. Makes sense. Birds got to eat. Exactly, birds gotta eat. I'll drop by tomorrow morning if you need a lift. Stay safe out there, mouse gang. Thank you, Dizzy. You too. Okay. Taxi Terminal, Sky Garden, Gloaming Woods. Which rodent stole the precious thing? Jabari, Jabari. And who shall be the trickster king? Jabari, Jabari. Okay. Well. Whee! Keep up, Siobhan. Hello, Josh. Why are we here? Nope, can't go to there. You see, Evan, when it all comes down to is domination. That's the best feeling, the ultimate pleasure. Comfort, freedom, security, Sky Garden's got it all. And the best part is, the people want to be dominated. Sure, they whine, they complain, they make up words for you like colonizer and fascist. But deep down, the people don't want to think about their problems. They want to be controlled. Well, this is getting a little real. So I'm just doing everyone a favor. That's my burden as the dominator. Right, lol. What did I ask? What's this, more entertainment? They aren't on the schedule. All right, what do we have here? A fancy mole and a raggedy mouse. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, my duke. My name is Lady Siobhan of Shervown. Weird name. Spare the intros and cut to the chase. I'm looking for the yellow god of death, and I heard some K-Leech of an Ashen Tower could help me find him. I want directions. Death gods and K-Leeches. Ring any bells, lore master? Well, yes, of course, as a matter of fact. Nope, no bells rung. Our memories sure are foggy, but maybe the fog could be cleared with a small tribute to the throne, if you catch my drift. A bribe? Do we look rich to you? I don't know, bro. Bet that thingamajig on your back is worth a pretty seed. My sword? Yeah, so you're gonna pay tribute? Nope. The sword is mine and mine alone. Keep your grubby paws off it. Show some respect, little mouse, or someone might get eaten. Or Sky Garden's Blade Master, right? Can't say I've met a stoat before, much less fought one. Funny, because I've killed thousands of your kind. Chill out, you two. Chill out. Don't want to get blood on the throne room floor. Tell you what, Mouse, you've got spunk and I like that. Got what? So Evan here will tell you where to find the cage, free of charge. Won't you, Evan? Oh. Yeah, I got you, dude. La 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 la. Right, so head southeast of here and you'll enter the glowing woods. It's a maze. To find the exit, you gotta follow the winds. I don't do riddles. It's not a riddle, lol. You literally catch the wind and follow where it goes. It'll lead you to a giant dead oak tree. That's the Ashen Tower. Climb to the top and you'll find your Kaleech. Send her my regards, then you'll get your wishes or magic gold or whatever it was. Is that simple? Yep, that's simple. I think you're lying. You're clearly pulling my whiskers. Wouldn't dream of it. Sir Verm, I'm skeptical too, but it's worth a try, right? Thank you for your time, Duke Josh. It's nothing. Go. What a pair of dummies, lol. Now where were we? Oh yeah, the best pleasure. Domination. Is that truly the best pleasure, Duke? For some, nothing is more pleasurable than a full belly in the company of friends. Is that so? Hey, what's up? I'm too smart to be robbed twice in one day. Get out of here, you two. Alright. Welcome to the armory. Don't touch anything. Psst, check out what I found in prison contraband. A godly fire starter. Badass, right? Okay. Don't tell anyone, alright? Captain Aiden found out I get my tail grilled. Ooh, more damage for my sorcerer. Supposed to polish that lance daily, but I can't even lift the darn thing. Not gonna lie, it's gross that the Duke keeps a stoat on the payroll. Just looking at that long-necked freak gives me the creeps. Alright, judgy freaking squirrels up in here. Don't dawdle up here, or we'll all get in trouble. Okay. Sorry, don't touch the magic missiles. They're extremely volatile. But what if I just accidentally, on accident, lit one? Fine, all you losers. Do you hear that? Music? Sounds familiar, you don't think? Bruce? Bruce. And it's coming from the dungeons. Oh no, what happened to him? Word is the Harlequin and his pals tried to pull a fast one on the Duke. Thieves get the death penalty, no chance for clemency. So he's performing his last concert. That's awful. Yeah, it is. But it's not our problem. Not our problem. Bruce helped us get through the labyrinth. Only after lying to us about its dangers. He's a slimy worm. But he's a friend. Barely know him. Not my fleas, not my circus. I'm leaving. Oh, dummy hurdy. I'm not running away. Sir Verm, are you sure you're okay? I'm just doing my best Cloud impression. Am I? Yeah, of course. Are you sure you're shaking? You don't look okay. I'm fine. I just realized you've got a point, that's all. We should break annoying clown out of prison because we might need his help to climb the Ashen Tower. You're a hard one to read, Sir Verm. Did I save? No, I didn't. Not since we came back down. Hey, we're visiting an inmate. Visiting hours are over, bud. That is, unless you're willing to pay a small tribute. No. I don't really get this tribute business, so I think I'll just beat you up and walk in. Wait, what? Look at this cocktail skewer he's got. Hilarious. Well, he's not particularly weak to that. But he might be weak to fire. Sure is. Tisk tisk. It certainly is noisy today, and a noisy environment is a bad work environment. Where is that aggressive flute music coming from anyway? A breakout. A break-in. Bruce. Hey, Siobhan and Verm. To think I'd see you here in all places. Friends of yours? Something like that. This is Gwen. She's good at stabbing. Say no more. Oh, what are your orders, Captain? Larry, go inform the Blade Master of the situation. I'll start up that. That? Surely not that. Captain is too dangerous. The programming is unpredictable. Just go. Quickly now. What? Why did... Ah, shit. Look at you all. A bunch of freaks and degenerates playing with little god toys. You know nothing about the capabilities of real god weapons. And you do? Clan Grey has been utilizing god tools for eons. We know the devastating power that a real divine weapon can unleash. You see the gods in their wisdom crafted automated sentinels. Are we about to fight a Roomba? Mechanized titans with armored shells outfitted for warfare. The shrews of Vinium captured one, and now we use it as the ultimate prison guard. You're bluffing. Yeah, automated sentinels, mechanized titans, that kind of technology doesn't exist, godly or not. Oh, want a demonstration? I would be more than happy to oblige. Oh, it's just a model train? Oh, no. Well, I think we'll start with a rage. Let's find out if robots bleed, he says. We could overclock to prep ourselves. Then I want to shield break on Aiden. Super. And then I want to encore on Siobhan. Make sure you can get in your super break. Ow! Beep boop. I don't think we even need to bother with the dog. Or maybe we do, I don't know. So we could do a whack just to see. Nope, the whack was not the move. We are gonna shield break though. And then you can do a sweet tune to heal Siobhan. Ouch. I don't have enough. We're just gonna swipe. Super. Probably resist. No, that was still pretty solid. That was an easy fight. I knew it. That thing was nothing but a toy. The Blade Master and her catchquin will be here any second. We need to get out of here now. Wait a sec. Bruce found the jailer's keyring. You add it to your trinkets. Look, Gwen. One of these is the key we need, Let's go get Anton. Bruce, there's no time. You serious? I'm not just gonna leave him. I don't know what's going on, but the stab rat's right. This prison is a dead end. Once we get cornered, we'll be slaughtered. Then I'll die by Anton's side. I didn't know you had that sort of bravery in you, Bruce, but sorry, I promised I'd get you to the surface in one piece, and I'm keeping that promise. Hey! Stop pushing me! We should go to right. What's this way, though? We don't know. Oh, we got everybody now. So here we can go get some extra health. This will unlock this. More berserk or inflicting bleed. For you, I think it is probably time for you to have a little bit more health. So we'll start going off the right path. We went off to the left, but we can do that to recover more. We can increase your attack, which is not probably all that useful. This is going to be more useful, I think. Unless he just starts actually being able to attack at some point here. Healing melodies recover 30% more. I don't know, let's go there. And then you. Gwen's attacks deal 50% more damage against military personnel. That's probably going to be very immediately useful. Extra attack. Extra attack. Rally recovers more stuff. Shield break and sword breaks effects last, so those are one turn sorts of things. Inflict 3 bleed. We could also then just really start stacking up bleed. I think we do this and then we'll go down to the bleed next time. Because if all these fools chase us, we're gonna need the extra damage. Maybe they're still in the dungeon, or maybe they've already fled. Excuse me, sweeping one. Has anyone passed through here? Ain't seen nobody but Maya. Maya? Yep. Maya Bruma. You shouldn't lie, rat. Insincerity taints the flesh and ruins the flavor. See, I have a hunger, a deep hunger. A howling void in the pits of my stomach. It's not a hunger that can be satiated by a foul and petty liar. But then again, food is food. Blade Master? Blade Master, the prisoners? Lower the portcullis. Double the watch on the battlement. Sky Garden is in full lockdown, code Rose. Nobody leaves or enters the tree until this mess is resolved. What if the prisoners have already escaped? Then Captain Aiden will be tried for his failure. As will you, Larry. Oh, no. Later, losers. Doesn't look like we're being followed. We should be safe out here. All this sun and warmth. I forgot how bright it is outside. Bruce, are you alright? No. This was supposed to be a great day, but everything's gone to shit. And Anton's going to die. I'm sorry. It's fine, Gwen. It's nae your fault. Maybe if I were a little braver. If I were a real fighter. Bruce. Hey, Firm, Siobhan. What are you doing here, anyway? We're on our way to the Ashen Tower. It's home to the K-Leech, who can help Sir Verm on his quest. Quest? All right, I better fill you in, Gwen. This bad lad wants to kill a god. That's pretty gutsy. Pretty stupid, more like. Whatever. It's all moot right now because I'm following a bad lead. You said you're going to the Ashen Tower, right? Do you know it? Not personally, but from my cell, I often overheard the Ketchgun gossiping. There was some whisper of the Duke once making a pilgrimage there. That's all I know. So the Duke himself visited the K-Leech. Maybe the lead is legit after all. I wonder why the Duke went. What did he want to know? He probably wanted to ask the secret to being the worst bastard in the world. Most likely. The Duke's an absolute pussball of a rodent. I bet he smokes to cover the smell of his own farts. Siobhan, where did you learn to speak like that? Why is everyone looking at me? She came up with that filth all by herself. Thanks, all. I needed some levity. Sorry to cut this short, but I need to reach the Ashen Tower before dusk, so Siobhan and I are going to get going. Firm, wait. I know it's a long shot, but the K-Leech might be able to help. Like, she might know some way to rescue Anton or something. So, can I join you for your trip? Sure thing. Thanks. I would like to come too, if it's okay with the rest of you. I'm curious about what lies at the heart of the Ashen Tower, and besides, I want to learn more about this Doot's god-killing business. Doot? Well, whatever. The more the merrier. to the Gloaming Woods. Come on, Maisie, keep up. We're so far from Murda. Are you sure we're going the right way, Rosie? You remember the intel we gathered from those cheese-breathed rats and the paw-ball lads? Remember what they said? Get lost, tin heads. After that. Yeah, I know. The vagabond and the noble mole went to the Gloaming Woods. Right. We're losing the evening light. Let's go. But hey, wait up. For Gilded Roy, so feared were he that Kristoff sought his head, but Sly Roy took his chance to flee afore the charge was read. So this should be easy enough. I mean, it says follow the wind. So we could, you know, just do that. However, I also have a screenshot. That I can pull up on my other screen for myself more than anyone else. Nice little window. So, according to yonder screenshot from Roy, we go right, which seems to make sense. That's where the wind is blowing. This wind seems to be blowing down. Or maybe we just follow the wind. Pen lance. Who uses a pen lance? That's a nice little touch. Okay. So Roy, right got us to that. Now we go right down. Then it says question mark. We don't know. The wind is currently blowing left. But left leads us towards the next one. So maybe we go right? Nope. I think we wanted to go down. I'm gonna do some of these. Then we'll do an encore on Siobhan. Siobhan, I don't think can... Actually, that was kind of... No, we can. Boom. Didn't even get a turn. Okay. So, then let's go down. Who is this? That just brought us back. So, right, down, up. Nope. I mean, I guess that was technically a treasure, so then we can go left. Then we go up. Well, wait. Where did Sir Verm and Lady Gwen just go? I heard the song about the Gloaming Woods once. They said to be cursed, spin you round and round. Let's just wait a moment. Maybe they'll backtrack. Hey, Bruce, I'm worried about Sir Verm. Worried? The lad looks healthy to me. He is, but there's something wrong. It's like he throws himself into things. Too much of himself. He wants to find and slay the Yellow God, but I think he'd be fine dying in the process. Ah, I get what you mean. The lad does have a raw recklessness about him. When people get hurt, they lash out, sometimes at others, sometimes at themselves. It's not an easy wound to treat. Ah, damn it! Where did Rosie go? I hate this stupid, confusing forest. Damn it, how did I get lost? I'm so stupid. You alright, lass? Oh, didn't see you there. I'm looking for my sister. She's a hair taller than me. Got a scissor blade like mine. You seen her? Nope. I can't say we have, no. Alright, no worries. Ah, you're a mole, and you're nobility. But this one isn't a mouse. You two wouldn't know anything about a vagabond mouse, would you? Nope. Oh, that doesn't ring any bells, sorry. No worries then. Heh, pretty smooth talking, Siobhan. But I wonder what a thimble guard was doing all the way out here. He and Verm must be building quite the reputation as wanted outlaws. Oh no, should I be worried? Wait, we lost someone, or two. Bruce and Siobhan? I didn't even see them wander off. How is that possible? They were right on my tail. Speaking of tails, I don't want to pry, but I noticed that yours is missing and all. So what? I'm not judging. I'm missing parts too. It must be tough to walk without a tail, let alone swing a sword. I cope just fine. So I see. Tss, where did Maisie go? A vagabond mouse, but no mole. I wonder. You two. Thimble guard? You're far from home. I'm looking for two rodents, if you could answer some questions. We don't have to answer to the likes of a crown-worshipping tinhead. Listen, I've had a long day. I'm not in the mood to field more petty insults. But if you don't wish to talk civilly, I'll have no choice but to draw my sword. Bring it on. What do you say, Verm? Let's send this tinhead back to Marina. Well. I'm gonna rage. I would like to rage. Then we're going to sword break you first. Little baby numbers. Get the triple. And then you can do a shield break. For a little bit of bonus damage on my next attack. Which is only going to be a swipe, unfortunately. But it's still enough. Ugh, 2-on-1. Hardly fair. What does a guard know of fairness? Come on, Verm, let's go. Oh, hey, there you are. Where did you go? Woods are cursed. Hi, that's what I said. Woods are cursed. Hey, listen. These woods are crawling with knights, crawlies, and who knows what else. Let's follow Verm closely. Gwen learned to rally. Right you are, Gwen. We're following. Okie dokie. So the wind say go up. Then currently the wind say go left. Stay back. There's a worm ahead. Sir Verm, I think that's a slow worm. A slow worm? They're harmless, I think. Well, only one way to find out. Well met, travelers. You must be particularly inquisitive rodents, for few are able to find me and fewer still dare approach. Probably because you're a venomous worm. Ack! Venomous? I am Seth, the friendly traveling wizard lizard. I merely seek knowledge to expand the academic frontier. Oh, a boffin. Ah! A boffin! Well, in a manner of speaking, I suppose that descriptor isn't inaccurate. In any case, perhaps we can make an exchange. Teach me something I do not know, and I will pay you in return. Something you don't know. All right. What about krakens? Krakens, you know, the mythical deep-sea denizens. They're poetic. Poetic. Kraken speak exclusively in rhyming verse. Oh, anything else? Was it in iambic octameter too? Little rhyming couplets, perhaps? I don't know what all that means. It means I find your claim outlandish, mouse. It would have me believe this fabled cryptid not only exists, but that it is a poet. It's the truth, take it or leave it. I'm afraid I can't entertain the idea. Nonetheless, I appreciate your attempt to share knowledge. Take this for your troubles. A grr potion. Thank you for your wisdom, travelers. I will treasure it. Okay, what does that do? Heals 10 and grants 3 berserk. So that's a me. And then for you, what this? Okay. So anyway, the wind is actually blowing to the right. Which rodent stole the precious thing? Jabari Jabari, and who shall be the Trinkster King? Jabari Jabari. Wait, I took a left, then a right. Dang, am I lost? You! Oh, hey. Sup? I ought to bury you where you stand, you two-faced rock-swiping Egypt. Friend of yours? Hardly, this backstabber is the one who got me and my boyfriend locked up. Well, if you don't want to do the time, isn't that a joke? Are you kidding? Everything's a joke. You need to learn to lighten up and laugh at life. Hey, you're really ticking me off, you smug runt. So what now? You going to serenade him into an apology? Nah, I think you made a good point earlier, Gwen. There's a time for tootin' and a time for bootin'. I'm gonna kick his arse all by myself. Bruce learned to whack. Bring it on. He can finally attack. I'm gonna give myself a bonus turn, which is probably actually really unhelpful, since I used my turn to give myself a bonus turn. Oh, throw toxic bombs at me. Ow. Sweet tune on myself. This is gonna be an annoying fight. Don't you dare. I think I saw this one twitch. Yep. Uh-huh. I know what I'm doing. Encore not useful when I am by myself, or when a Bruce is by himself. Ugh. No, not the toxic bomb. So I should be unstunned, which means we're gonna sweet tune myself. I mean, I could use the item if I really have to, but don't you dare. My guess was right. There we go. Okay, I yield. Damn, who taught Bruce to fight like that? Only the best. Here, take the rock. It isn't shiny, so it's worth nothing to me anyway. The Pebble of Skuin. You received the Pebble of Skuin. You add it to your trinkets. Hey, Bruce, I'm sorry. I never intended for you and Anton to get locked up. I'll make this right. And how are you going to do that? Sky Garden's on full alert, and Anton's execution is in the morn. I'll think of something. Let's carry on. I think we're getting close. Okay, so. Oh, it was a trinket. Onward we go. I don't have any additional directions from my thing about not going with the winds. This must be the Ashen Tower, but we're not going any further with this boulder in the way. That's a nice boulder. Nay bother, we can shift it. But we'll have to really put our backs into it. Teamwork, right? Okay, on my mark. Left. There's a quick mark. Oh, hi, Mark. In we go. This isn't just a tree. I think it's a city, or at least it once was. Hey, but there's something familiar about it, right? I feel I've been here before. Well, it's nothing but ash now. Let's move. The K-Leech is waiting. Two vast and trunkless paws of stone stand before you. There is no plaque. The broken colossus bears no name. It looks suspiciously feline. Or felidae, as the case may be. So I don't think we've had to deal with random encounters. That doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. Which is nice. Hello? Oh, it's ghost squirrels. Well, I gotta collect them all, I guess. I think we're at the top, but I can't see a thing. Ah, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Light a fire in the place that burned down. Siobhan learned spread fire. Nice. Do we have shotgun fire now? Dumb Sparrow. What's that? It's Sorikidin, the language of the Shrew Empire. I'm a little rusty, but I think it translates as, while I breathe, I hope. My dad taught it to me. It's the motto of Clan Red. I had my suspicions before, but now I have no doubt. This burnt husk around us is all that remains of Sky Garden. What do you mean? We just came from Sky Garden. Nay. We're standing on the Sky Garden of old. The original city, the real city, the home of Clan Red. When Clan Grey landed in Rodentia some 400 seasons ago, it was nay enough for them to kill my ancestors. They had to burn all our cities, salt the earth, destroy all evidence that us Reds even existed. Bruce, I'm so sorry. So Duke Jost isn't just a lone tyrant. He's part of something bigger, something foul that's gone on for generations. If there's a K-Leech here, she's on the other side of this doorway. Are you okay to carry on, Bruce? I want to see what's on the other side as much as you do. And let's prepare ourselves. You see the severed and cracked head of a noble squirrel. Who were they? Blah, 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 blah. Save at the bottom, save at the top. Probably didn't need to have both places. Oh, hey. Oh, this is back at Stupid Land. Duke? It's late, and the tree is in lockdown. What are you doing up here? I'm looking for the wayward star. But I can't see it. There are no stars above Rodentia, not anymore. The gods plucked the starlight from the sky to power their own technology. Are you putting morals in my game? How dare you? To think that the gods dominate even the distant stars. Their power is beyond imagining. Hey, you remember when you, me, and Evan visited the Ashen Tower a couple years back to meet the K-Leech? Yeah, the old hag. I thought she'd tell me about how to make Sky Garden great again. Saga, Skagaga. But instead she only told me that stupid prophecy. 4 riders armed with blades divine. Raybert read upon his throne, yada yada. A toothless horoscope. Yeah, it's all ghosts and muscles. But I didn't want to take any chances, so you had me slay the K-Leech, and slay her I did. I brought you her head on a plate to write. I figured if the prophecy was real, that would put a stop to it. But now with that red squirrel returning and those other weirdos, I refuse. I refuse to give up what is mine. Sky Garden is the greatest city in Rodentia. No, it's the greatest city in the whole world. It cannot be overrun by freaks and degenerates. You know the deal, Duke. Keep me fed and Sky Garden is secure against any threat, be it squirrel, titan, or god. Glad to hear it. I'm off to bed. Help yourself to that chubby hamster in the dungeons if you get a hankering. Don't underestimate my appetite, Duke. This room's the darkest yet. What's that smell? It's death. And not just red squirrels. Shrews, mice, moles, old deaths, new deaths, many freshly slain. This is the den of a titan, and a particularly vicious one at that. I'm gonna step forward. I should say something. Hello? I'm looking for the K-Leech. The K-Leech was here, but no longer. Only ashes remain. Oh. Well, can you help? Perhaps. Although my mother is gone, I retain shadows of her wisdom. Hey, Sir Verm. Not to alarm you, but I'm pretty sure that's a Nightwing, that is. Should we leg it? Stay calm. Nightwings are fierce, but if things go south, the numbers are on our side. You may ask but one question. Just one, then I need to know. Ooh, what do we do? Let's go Lance. My brother Lance. I abandoned him when he needed me. Does he forgive me? Forgiveness is a concept for the living. Those who have passed can neither resent nor forgive. We who still breathe must bear the weight of our failures. It hurts. I know. I have answered your question, Mouse. Now you must answer mine. Will you pay tribute? Oh, tribute. There's two of them? Tribute. Oh no, tribute. Shit. It's the Hoot Hoots. I would like to rage. 4 titans. Haha, that means it's a fair fight. So you have spread fire. Deal heavy special damage to all enemies. Let's overclock. Then I think we can sword break you. Oh, we might have to shield break the first one. I would like to encore you. Please tell me that recovers your thing. It does. Woof! I already took one out. I don't love that. Worm is stunned. I could... You resist, but you're dead, so it doesn't matter. I could rally to recover a bunch. Let's do it. And then you, I would like to sweet tune this boy. Just to get rid of the stun, if nothing else. Bro, I just fixed that. I hate you. I was about to say we probably have to deal with the other one, but I guess not. We will... Oh. I guess we will win is what we will do. GG's. Blah blah. They flew away. Think they'll come back? Most likely, Nightwings always return to their roost. Should clear out before dawn. Bruce, are you okay? I am fine. It's just... this room. This spot. This is where the Pebble of Schoolin belongs. I'm going back to the Duke's fortress. You want to rescue Anton? Aye, but not just Anton. I want to reclaim the Oaken throne. Nay, I need to. Every minute that smarmy duke sits in his high chair is an insult to my clan and my heritage. Bruce. I'm gonna break into Sky Garden. I'm gonna rescue Anton, and I'm gonna punch the duke in his smug face. Do you three stand with me? Will you help me reclaim Sky Garden for Clan Red? What you're proposing is a military coup, a violent, bloody revolt. Aye, fab, I'm in. Maybe I can settle my score with that stoaty blade master. Waging war on Sky Garden sounds terrifying. But you're right, Bruce. We can't just stand by. I'm done letting our lives be ruled by bullies and throne sitters. So, count me in. I want to help however I can. I thank you both enough, truly. What about you, Verm? I know we're not bestest pals, and you didn't owe me any favors, but if you lend your sword, I will dedicate every resource of the city to helping you find and slay the Yellow God. Will you help me take Sky Garden? Sure, I will. But you need to think things through first. The Sky Garden soldiers are on high alert thanks to your antics. Look at this, he even squats against walls like Cloud. The portcullis is down, the windows are definitely being watched night and day. Pigeons won't fly close out of fear of being shot down. So what's your battle strategy? How do we get in? Well, I haven't thought that far ahead. That's alright, we can make a plan. For a successful siege, we'll need 100 soldiers of our own, 40 days of rations, weapons, armor. Oh, I could build a siege weapon if you give me a week. Hey, there's no time for any of this. Anton's getting executed at dawn. And that only gives us a few hours, and we don't have much to work with. This is pointless. I'm out. I'm not running away. Verm, are you okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? You're looking more than a bit peely-wally. Never mind me. Listen, there might be a way to attack Sky Garden. It's a little crazy, though. It's the kind of plan that can go south in 10,000 different ways. You're not exactly selling us on it. I think we should go with Sir Verm's plan. We haven't even heard it yet. I know, but there's this idea where I'm from. My feel. It's like when I couldn't face the Felidae threatening my village, Sir Verm drew his blade in support. When we entered the labyrinth outside Murda, Bruce guided the way. And when Bruce was thrown in prison, Gwen selfishly jumped in to break him out. That's a really positive spin on those events. Oh, wheesht. Let her finish, you daft mouse. Oh, I lost where I was. I get it, Siobhan. You're saying if we work together, we can do things that would be impossible for us as individuals. The odds are leveled. A foolish plan becomes a rock-solid strategy. Yeah, that's it exactly. Guts and teamwork. Is that really all it takes to bring down someone as terrible as the Duke? Can guts and teamwork kill a god? Well, one problem at a time. Dawn is about to break. The Nightwings will soon return. Verm, tell us the details. I will. Let me just pay my respects to a statue first. Alright, come speak to me when you're ready. Oh, I need to get a drink of water. Okay, I'm going to pay my respects to a statue. And then next time we'll figure out what all this is about, huh? Next time will be Wednesday. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Everyone over on YouTube, if you did and you want to see the rest of the playthrough, I am going to keep playing it. I don't know how long it is. I don't think it's a particularly long game, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those. I will see everybody next time.